as hell and she wanna leave with me, so I tell her, girl, turn around and shake what you got from your mama. Like shake it, shake up, oh mama. You look a little but no drama. Just play with me.
Yo, yo, yo. So that was Party Anthem, and that song was dropped 9 years ago by my guests who are here with me. I have Lennox, Lenny, Leroy, Barry Mo, who is here as well. And we are going to be talking about their music journey. And I just want you guys to be able to know them through their music. So what I've decided to do on this show is a little different. We are going to be playing their songs and we're going to be talking about their songs and their music. So I thought it would be very interesting just so that they can take us through their journey and we can be able to understand their music, their careers, what they've been doing, why they took a break, and now they're back, and they're back with an amazing song, guys. If you don't know, well, you are about to know. So I'm gonna play Miss Right, and these guys are amazing. Let me tell you, if you guys do not know about the Pose Boys, well, you're about to find out.
Be the best man I can be. Make your girlfriends envy as they wish for me. And wish for me. And wish for me. And wish for me. Envy as they wish for me. Step into the party like I'm on an air. Now my weed is roll up, we all fucked up. We coming for the money, cause clothes and honeys, friends fuck foes. Money run the world, friends make life fun, cause for the first life. Money run the world, friends make life fun, cause for the first life. Ooh, yeah. Top.
All right. So I played Miss Right. It was a snippet. I actually did not realize until I played it. So let's start with when you guys started music. Yeah. Let's start with that. That was 9 years ago, right?
I think it's way back.
It's way back.
Way back?
Yeah. 9 years. 9 years is when we dropped the first one.
Yeah.
But it started a little bit before that.
Yeah.
In high school, yeah.
Backbench rhyming.
Backbench rhyming. You guys were in the same high school?
Yes, we were.
Same high school, same class.
What?
Yeah.
So is this where your friendship started?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah? So you guys are brothers. You guys have been friends for how long now?
I don't keep count, but it's over a decade, I'm sure.
Over a decade.
Yeah.
It's about, to be exact, 14 years.
14 years. That's incredible. So who approached who first? Who was like, hey, can we be friends? How did that happen? Or was somebody just rapping like, hey, and then they're like, yo, you can rap?
Anyway, I switched schools, yeah. So I joined the school in my Form 3.
Okay.
So when I joined the school, I was taken to a different class, and then when I went to that class, it wasn't just fitting for me because of so many things. And then when I went to Lennox's class now, it happened that we were in the same dome as well. Because I went to the dome.
I was the dome prefect.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I went to the dome the previous evening. Then I went to his class the next day in the morning.
Yeah.
So I think that just happened naturally. Yeah.
But no, it did. It took some work.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell us.
So when he came to the school, he had a friend in that school already. Slim.
Yeah.
Slim. We were in primary school.
So they used to. So when he came, he was handed to me. Like he was brought to me.
Make it sound like it's making it.
No, that's how it happened. I was the dome prefect. I was the dome prefect, and he was brought into the dome. I was the prefect.
Yeah.
So I don't know who. I think it was the school captain. Came with him and was like, okay, so this guy is in Form 3. He'll be in your dome.
Yeah.
And for the next 2 weeks or so, he's your responsibility. Show him around, all that type of stuff.
The school has a lot of rules, by the way.
Yeah.
So we was told, tell him all the rules.
Bring him up to speed.
So that when we catch him in trouble, he doesn't say, I didn't know.
And I'm a very, not to pat myself on the back, but I'm a very purpose-oriented person. So I kept tabs with him, like, you know, telling him what to do, what not to do, how to move around the school,
where to be at what time,
where to be at what time, how to deal with certain individuals around the school type thing. So it was just that, like, it was an official, in official capacity.
Okay.
And then as time went by, they were really cool.
Yeah.
I used to be somewhat a nerd, not really a nerd, but
somewhat.
I
He was.
I used to keep to myself a lot. I used to keep to myself a lot, but they were really cool. And they were good friends. They used to have like inside jokes. They'd walk around the school together and type stuff. So from time to time, I'd be around them. From time to time, I'd catch up with them, like in the school, and try to hang out and try to catch up on their jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
But it finally happened organically, of course.
Organically.
Yeah. So they were doing music at the backbench. I used to sit at the front.
Okay.
So during breaks, I'd go to the backbench.
Yeah.
Then we'd do like baits and stuff. So the plan, we went from 3. So the plan was after we finish from 4, they do music.
Okay.
And then I was like going to be like the video vixen.
Ah.
Yeah, and the videographer and like the things around the music.
Yeah. So you guys talk about they. Who are the other people?
It was just me, Slim. There was
Locks.
Locks
I was friends with though.
Locks was friends with Lennox.
Yeah.
Really good friends.
Yeah.
It's funny that they both have locks now. They both have dreadlocks now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so during the holidays we used to hang out, me, Slim, Lennox and Locks mostly. Yeah. So we were supposed to record a song after we finished from 4.
Yeah.
But Slim spent his studio money.
Wait, what?
Slim, aka Cliff. Shout out to Cliff, by the way.
Still I am.
Yeah, he spent his studio money on clothes and other fun things.
Yeah.
So I was stuck there with my music and my books. So yeah, it didn't happen for a while.
Yeah.
And then back then we were living in Kisumu. So Lennox moved to Malindi.
Okay.
But we were close friends by then.
Facebook was just popping.
I
I actually opened their Facebook account.
Really?
Yes. That
We
day
went
that
to
we
cyber cafe.
so
Yeah.
you
I
can,
can't give me the passwords.
you can estimate how old we are. Anyway,
That's incredible.
So yeah, when Lennox moved to Malindi, we kept tabs. We were communicating. Used to come around from time to time, and then right after Lennox moved to Malindi, it just became cooler than us.
Really?
All of a sudden.
What were you doing different?
I had a job.
So he was making that money.
I had a job. I was at the coast. I had my big sister who was taking good care of me. She put me on to roll-on, like perfume. Like, you know, then it's just the coast.
Yeah.
It's chill. You wear shorts and tank tops. Oh, tank tops were really hot.
Yeah.
Back then.
Kisumu is hot.
Yeah.
Malindi is hot also. So yeah, you can the same clothes you can put on in Malindi, you can put them on in Kisumu.
Yeah.
So Lennox used to come back looking cool and stuff. He had a mohawk.
Oh yeah, the mohawk too.
Yeah.
So things just happened. So during this keeping tabs, I told him like, yo, Slim doesn't seem to want this enough.
Yeah.
But I still want to do this.
Yeah.
So can you like, what are we going to do about it?
Yeah. He told me to hook him up with beats.
Yeah.
And at that time, my brother-in-law was a house DJ, a house music DJ.
Yo,
So I had access to like that. So he helped me put together like a beat.
Yeah.
Then I sent it over to Barry.
Yeah.
It's
Funny how now
it's
he's
on
the
my Yahoo
producer.
mail.
Yeah, if you go to, I'm sure it's still on my Yahoo mail.
It's on my Yahoo mail.
It's like a very
Yo.
Dope.
terrible beat.
Okay. So party anthem happens, and this is like the first song,
later.
like way later.
After all this stuff, we go
After-
to uni.
Yeah.
Now we're both in Nairobi. We're in
Still trying
different
to figure
unis.
this thing out.
And you are modeling. Like you are out here modeling.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I tried to bring him on board.
Yeah.
We
But
did
what-
some ads actually.
yeah.
Yeah, we used to be extras type stuff. We go for
Making some extra
auditions.
money
Yeah.
in campus.
How was that?
Modeling.
Modeling.
Modeling, I don't know. It wasn't really for me, not because of not being able to do it, but it's not a space I like being in.
Okay.
I really enjoy being in music or music-based kind of art spaces.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
models, I'm not saying anything is wrong with models, but we just don't click that way. How I click with other musicians.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the industry then was very corny. The modeling industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very, very corny.
Okay.
So it was like, you know what? Let's go a different route. So shortly after that, that's when we started making music.
That's when you started making music.
Yeah, but I went to Malini for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Met Vince, was his brother-in-law.
I think it was like 2 months.
It was like a month, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was already,
Tops.
Yeah.
such
So
a
I met
good time,
Vince,
man.
the DJ, went to some beach parties. And that is when I knew I wanted to do this thing for real, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going on these beach parties. You're like, hey guys,
There were
like,
like 4.
okay. You're like, yeah.
It
These
was- it
beach
wasn't
parties.
a
You're
lot.
like, yo.
So yeah, that's how it happened. And then we came to campus now. So
Yeah.
I left Malindi, came to Nairobi, and I left Kisumu, came to Nairobi.
That's where you guys linked up
Yes, like all over
again.
Yeah. Cliff was in KU by then.
Yeah.
It
Way
was
out
in
of sound.
Nairobi. It was in Nairobi as well.
Yeah.
Just watching guys. Academia for me.
Yeah.
Music, yeah.
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 Let's talk about Party Anthem. Yeah, this is
First
the
song we
first
recorded,
song you
actually.
guys recorded.
Yeah.
Tell us about this song. Why Party Anthem?
Campus life, you know.
Yeah, campus life, eh?
It wasn't really campus life. It was like, how is it called? Things you picture, things you wanted to happen. Like, you know, in campus,
Okay,
the party is good.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
everything is good.
visualizing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but now, like, if it's here, like, how much further can it go? So it
Yeah.
was like, you know, party anthem. Like,
Oh.
it was like from a point of imagination, if I'm being honest. Like, we had a
Okay.
bit of the experience, but how we wrote that song.
Yeah.
We wrote it like we were already mega stars.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
It's called fantasy rap. But even the video that was supposed to be was actually like very fantasy.
Yeah.
For lack of better words.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be around some fantasy that we won't get into right now.
No, but I think that's the other one, African Party.
Oh yeah, we used to like
Party. We used to
songs,
make
yeah.
party songs and cast a lot on songs.
We've come a long way.
We've come really a long way. So party anthem. So now we decide, okay, we don't want to model anymore. We don't want to do anything. We want to give music a shot. So the first task obviously is, okay, let's find producers.
Yeah.
So again, my brother-in-law hooks up the production because he had just met. He used to do like a lot of sound-related stuff. So he just met this producer, and he was very amazed by that producer. So obviously, he used to tell me, he used to try and put me onto games. Like, oh, have you heard this song?
Yeah.
Have you, there's this guy is doing like something different. Obviously, it wasn't like really local music because he was trying to do like experimental music and type stuff. He was a house
Yep.
DJ.
Okay.
Blending house music with African music.
African music,
That's why
yeah.
party anthem sounds.
Yeah, it
like
actually
that. Like,
does.
It's not a very.
You can't place it. It's
Yeah, you
it's
can't
both.
place it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I reach out to him. No, actually, before that, he invites me to go hang out with him for an afternoon, and then we go to this guy's studio.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it was just the other week that Barry was asking me about a producer and how we can make music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I'll follow up this thread, see where it goes.
Yeah.
So I hit up Vincenzo. I asked him like, can you hook me up with the other guy we were at the studio with? He does that, and then we set up a meeting.
Yeah. It was fast a meeting.
Yeah.
We met Kibi.
Kibi. This.
We met Kibi, talked to Kibi. We had like a whole vision. He had to bring us from the
He had to
astral
bring us back
planes
down.
back to earth.
Come back.
Like, come back, guys.
He has to get us from he had to get us from the astral planes there. And then after the meeting, he just took us through like a crash course. Yeah. So he taught us a lot about music actually.
Yeah.
And just recording. And recording with him was also awesome. It was like it was well needed for us.
Yeah.
This journey. Yeah.
Because we went in, we wanted to be like hip hop stars, like hip hop. Like we wanted to rap,
yeah.
hardcore, DC, no CC.
Yeah.
Like we wanted to be them hardcore
We had the
rappers.
hats, the
The
pants,
first thing he
the
told
team
us is
boots.
like, you know what? Those people don't make money. Personally, I'm trying to make money.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And
you
even
have
if
to
you're going to make money, it's going to take
a while to make
and it's
that
going to take a
money.
lot of beef.
Yeah.
A lot of beef also in
Yeah.
between.
Yeah, like it's just a hard terrain to
Yes.
deal with. So we listened to him. He talked us out like how, like, you know, the music industry is very a broad spectrum.
Yeah.
You can make fun songs. He played you can still rap and do fun songs.
Yeah.
He played some. He gave us references like Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have all these playful. And locally, he said a bus.
Yeah, a bus. Yeah.
Be a rapper and still
be like
fun and witty.
And
True.
make like popular songs. So that's how. So we were experimenting. It's like so you throw a beat at us.
Yeah.
Like give us something that you feel can work. What direction are you trying to go right now? Give us lead. We'll follow.
Nice.
And then we made Party Anthem.
You gave us Party Anthem the beat.
Yeah.
We did what we could.
It was on some commercial.
Yes.
Remember how you
Which
had
commercial?
You had it at home.
Yeah.
Watching TV.
Really?
You used to score commercials as well. So he had used it in some commercial, yeah.
Okay.
And then one day after we record, I was watching TV. I was like,
I hope you guys got paid.
I mean, it wasn't really.
It wasn't
our song.
really.
Oh,
He was doing us a favor, so he just repurposed the instrumental.
okay.
the beat was his.
Was his okay.
Yes, we did a lot of things around it. So when I had the commercial, I thought our song was on TV. So I rushed to go watch.
Yo.
And it was like some ants
And then when I got there, it was like ants on TV. But
carrying
yeah,
each other. Like,
no feelings though. He was doing us a favor, and I did us a big favor.
Yeah.
we felt very important. Yeah.
I want to know, We Are the Pose. Where did that come from?
Like you said, we have been friends for a while.
Yeah.
It's a group of friends. We are like a family. Yeah? So the Pasi basically means family or group
Group
of
of
people
people with a common goal.
with a common goal. So we just put we are for it to be like unique for the handles, and so that when you read it, it's catchy.
Yeah, like it's a handle, like
Yeah.
Then when people are coming up with the handles, you have to put something because
True.
some like
'Cause the
generic
Pasi
ones
was
had
taken
gone.
already.
Like
Yeah,
generic names had already gone, so you had to be a bit unique
True.
to get your way in. So initially we were called Hot Plate.
Hot plate.
Hot
Pass.
plate.
Yeah, because we wanted to drop like hot, like how DJ have plates.
yeah, like
we wanted
like
to
hot
drop,
records.
hot records. And stuff. Like, so we were called Hot Plate.
Oh.
So I think where the Pasi came from was Obey. Was it Obey? They used to have these cool hats. It was written Pasi. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
just
yeah.
took the Hot Plate and the Pasi, put it together. We ran with that for a bit. Then after a while, people started making fun of the Hot Plate.
Yeah.
So we had to rebrand.
Yeah.
We did this whole rebrand.
Is it like a restaurant? Is
like-
it food delivery service?
Like,
People were not understanding. Yeah.
So
we dropped it like a hot plate.
see what you did there.
Oh, I see. All right, so I'm gonna play another song, and then we're gonna come back
Hopefully
and
it's not a
then
snippet.
talk about. No, it's not. It's not. You know, yeah.
To all producers.
Thanks for the invite. I come around with crystal intentions. Lots of face down, I come from the rear. Easy bad that I wanna turn your fantasies to life. Teach you better than your last man.
Nah.
Yeah, I guess so. So let's bounce in my castle until the morning light.
Till the
Cause it's different from the rest. The best undone when your hair falls down on your shoulder. Makes me wanna hold you, kiss you, caress you.
And that's what I told her.
You got doubts cause I'm always on the road. Why you tripping and I'm always coming back to you?
I don't know why.
Girl, why you tripping and I'm always coming back to you?
Nina blow, baby, come too late. Me and my crew saute, I didn't need saute, baby, it's okay. Cause I know you bad. And when I just like calling, you know I wanna taste, I wanna see your face. And when the boys ballin', you know we taking trips and girl we spending trips. And when the girls that fall and you call dibs on a nigga. No last up on a nigga. Cause you're the one I want, and I'm the one. You just different from the rest, the best and known. When your hair falls down on your shoulder, makes me wanna hold you, kiss you, caress you. And that's what I told her. She got doubts cause I'm always on the road. But why you tripping when I'm always coming back to you? I don't know why you tripping when I'm always coming back to you?
Mars, I am Meshian, not from planet Earth. Guess I'm an alien, persistent, magnificent like 2 Chainz. Baby, I'm different. I've graduated, this bitch is elementary. Got my head in the game, I'm the boss of me. This grind on my mind, no BS. The boy hella fine, the boy hella mine. Just like a treasure, another hard find. So check 1, 2 for the crew, 3, 4 for the dough. The game changer, the pass setter, the posse. Let's get it, it's murder.
Calling, I know you wanna taste, you wanna see my face. All the boys balling, I know we taking trips, I'm always spending chips. And all the girls are falling, I call dibs on a nigga. I don't wanna share this nigga, cause you're the one I want, and I'm the one you want. You a murderer, how you come around trying to kill the show? You a murderer, you a murderer. Boy, how you make this party bad? You a murderer, you a murderer.
You're a murderer. So this dropped 8 years ago, and I want to know the story behind this song, produced by Atoile. And I want to know the feature. Who was that girl singing?
Lynn Mars.
Yeah.
Oh, Lynn Mars is the girl who was rapping. Miss Samba is the one who was singing. And the hook.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this song.
This song right here.
Who was the murderer? Who was getting murdered?
It's a soft murder, killing me softly.
Yeah, like, you know,
it's actually a love song. It sounds gangster, but it's a love song.
Okay.
It's really that song, man.
Okay, so that is after we get or Kibi had a different vision.
Yeah.
We had a different vision, so we had to part ways.
Yeah.
And then
He had a different mission.
vision also
We
for
had a
us.
different vision. Visions are the same. His mission.
His mission was different.
The
Okay.
vision was the same.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So with that, like after the snippets, that era of the snippets,
That's a good one. Okay.
I've had
No,
time
I had
to sit
to,
and think.
I had to
And
like
think
go,
about it.
want to go
Happened.
back to that particular
That
moment,
moment.
and like analyze what Lennox just said, and it makes sense.
The vision was the same, but the
Yeah,
mission,
The
his mission rather.
Like, because after it wasn't really a fallout, we just had to go our
Your separate ways, and
missions,
it
you know.
happens, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, okay, this is the approach we want to take to get to the vision. You know, we want to pace it this way. He had a way he wanted to pace it, so it was like, you know what, we'll pace it different. So we went on our first break
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was our first break.
because we went like, I think, a whole year.
Yeah,
just
a
trying
whole
to figure
year.
out where to record music now. Because with Kibi, we used to record like a lot of songs. We used to
Okay.
go to the studio, I think, every week.
Okay.
Because he had given us that umbrella. We were the first sons of a beat.
Yeah.
Hey.
'Cause,
All right.
he's
The label is Son of Beat.
son of a beat, so we used to call ourselves first sons
Okay.
of a beat.
Yeah.
So we had to try figure out like, how do we record music going forward now? Like, who do we work with? We called our old friends who are also doing music, people who we knew were doing music in high school,
Yeah.
trying just to figure out a way. And then again, Barry, since he's a crate digger, when back in SoundCloud era,
Yeah.
he was heavily on SoundCloud. Then we had a friend of ours, Chief Mufasa.
Yeah.
He had worked, but then still wasn't our friend. Actually, he was in a group. It was the era of groups as well.
Yeah.
He was in a group with a friend of ours who we went to high school with, Wayne. So through Wayne, he introduced us to Chief Mufasa. And we used to like his music, so we used to listen to Chief Mufasa. So he dropped a new track, and Barry was like, you have to listen to this.
Yeah.
You have to listen to the production. You have to listen to this. And it was like, okay, let me listen to it. Listen to it. It was like, this is really nice. It was fresh. What was the song? Don't Be Mad.
Don't Be Mad.
The song was called Don't Be Mad. By A12 did the production on that.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay, now we found someone we want to work with. So we started looking for A12 on the internet. On Facebook.
Yeah.
I think it was Facebook.
Yeah, it was Facebook.
So through Facebook, we get him, we message him like, we want to work with you and type stuff, etc. And right out the gate, he asked us like, okay, if you want to work with me, you guys have to send 50% down payment. Like, nah, we want to meet first. We want to have a conversation with you because we just did like a whole year of meeting people and talking and having like things go
Don't
south.
just send 50%.
Like, nah,
True.
Nah, we want to see if we even align on some things, you know, like, but that was also like a valuable thing. Like, you know, he came out the gate with that.
Yeah.
And we understood. It's a business for him.
Yeah.
So if we had to come in and do work with him, we had to take like his approach, like, you know, so that at least we best it. And he had like really good beats. His mixing and mastering was really good. It was like, okay, this is the guy we have to work with. So we had to go have a sit down with him. So we went, the whole squad, out in Daystar.
Oh,
Wow.
it's in the bush.
It was a 3-day trip. We had to stay there overnight. It was really a 3-day trip. We had to camp at our friend's house, wake up the next morning, go all the way next to Daystar, meet him, come back
To our friend's
our
house.
friend's house before we came back to Nairobi the next day.
Damn.
Yeah.
But at least we had an
For
understanding.
the love of the music.
Yeah, true.
We played him like our old songs. He called us out on our weak points and our strong points, like who's on this part. Did they write this? He has a good ear.
Yeah.
Did you write this? Oh, this guy. Oh, you guys are very creative. Pointed like because we played our backlog to him, you know, the snippets, full songs.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay. So after that, Buddy and I we sat down. We were like, okay, so this is the amount we need to come up with, and this is type thing. So I remember it was December.
Yeah.
It was December because I was home and Buddy was. We did it on the phone.
Yeah.
I remember exactly where we stood when we decided to come up with the money for the project. It was like, let's get him the money. Let's give him a reference track. And the reference track. Can you guess what the reference track was?
No, I can't.
It is good. Everybody to the flow now.
Oh, to the phone. Okay. Okay. I can
All
hear
Eyes
it
on
now.
Me.
Yeah.
All Eyes on Me. Because it was the song of that December, song of that summer. Our summer. So it was a song. I was like, this is the direction we want to go.
Yeah.
So I sent him the reference and everything. He sent
Funny
back
thing,
the beat.
the fare to that place was more than the studio session. The coaster. It was so far.
We spent more.
We spent more to get there.
Yeah.
Than the but anyway, it was worth it. We came up with Madra. We wrote it. He sent us the beat first.
Yeah.
We wrote the song
For like 3 months.
Yeah, we wrote it, pieced the things together so that when we went in there, we just recorded very fast. And that is how Madra was born.
Wow.
Right after Madra, we
Had
We were
another
now
one
in the
the same
industry.
year.
Because
Yeah.
even for us, like if we tell our story and like we're telling people like, when did you first release your first track?
that's
It's
there actually.
Murderer. Because then we had a logo, we had a name, we were now official.
Yeah.
We even had an album art. It's so cool. Can you see the album
Yeah,
art?
I can
think
see it's
really
pretty
cool.
dope. Yeah.
And then not to dump on the industry or anything, but album arts weren't really
A thing.
People
Yeah.
just used to write the name of the song and the name of the song and the artist.
The artist, yeah.
We went out and got a graphic designer.
Yeah.
Nyex, shout out to Nyex.
Wow.
Which we have a lot of stories. It's been a while.
It's been a while, yeah. That's why I wanted people
It's
to
been
be
a while.
able to know your journey and how far you guys have come,
actually
you know?
the first host we have hung out with that went past Madra. Actually.
Yeah,
Most of them
yeah.
just at
From Murder, yeah. So, because I was on SoundCloud just before you guys walked in, and I was like, wait, you guys have songs way before, you know, and that's incredible. So, can we go to the next song?
Yeah, it's about time.
It's about
She the type of dime that shines in the dark. She the type of flame that lights with no spark. She the type of fun you take back to meet your back. I'm Tony Stark, let me be your Iron Man.
Party on my body. You wanna party from a fountain. You're thirsty and you're showing. It's not part of it, cause even in real life times where you're never ever, never ever sipping my juice, 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 never ever. I love it when they try to get into it, even though they really know they can't handle it. When I step out, all the boys stare, staring at me like a burning fire. I can read through their sexy eyes. You're a sexy boy, and I know what they think. I know what you're doing. You're sitting there fantasizing what you wanna do to me. I know you wanna dump your boys and stick me right through the back door and take me home. You wanna get down for sure and tear off all of my clothes so my crush don't show. You wanna start right from the door and move into the corridor. Your kitchen floor, so now it's all back to the wall and knees to the floor and back to the wall. Party on my body. You wanna party from a fountain. You're thirsty and you're showing. Out of it, not part of it. Cause even in 3 lifetimes where you're never ever, never ever sipping my juice, 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 never ever. I come around smelling so nice, short dress, high heels, thighs so enticing, acting grown and sassy, trying to get me loose my fabric and feel the fiber on my skin, make you wanna melt ice on me and lick it up. I got your heartbeat racing, easy on the excitement. You don't wanna be done in a minute, got them clean sheets, I wouldn't mind getting dirty home. You wanna dump your boys and stick me right through the back door and take me home. You wanna get down for sure and tear off all of my clothes so my crush don't show. You wanna start right from the door and move into the corridor, your kitchen floor. So now it's all back to the wall and knees to the floor and back to the wall. Party on my body. You wanna party from a fountain. You're thirsty and you're showing. Out of it, not part of it. Cause even in 3 lifetimes where you're never ever, never ever sipping my juice, 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 never ever.
Wait, never ever ever,
My juice.
never ever, 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 ever. That is my juice.
Thank you for
Yo.
taking me back there.
Of course, of course. So tell us about this juice.
What is that?
I think at this point we had gotten our tempo.
Yeah,
We
this
knew
was
what.
before Madra though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was way before. Madura.
Okay.
So these are one of the tracks we went back to Kibi to get because we wanted to drop it.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
But at this point, we, like this before Madara, we had found our tempo. Like we knew we wanted to set up like a record, not a music group,
Yeah.
but a collective. So
Okay.
people could drop different songs and people would feature just in small parts as we proceed. Because throughout the song, you can hear Barry in some parts. I did
Yeah.
that was the hardest opening verse, like rap verse of that
That's an
that year.
intro. That's not a verse.
The intro.
Opening verse.
4 bars.
And they were like
Say when I
8.
drop 16s.
At a 32 on a good
24s.
day, man.
Hey.
But that was hard for that year. I mean,
Yeah.
we had just found our tempo, so we dropped Madura. We needed something to drop next. So he was like, okay, we don't have another song recorded.
Yeah.
So we went back, got the song from Kibi, and we dropped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Good rollout.
Good rollout.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go to the next one. I think you guys will enjoy this one.
Leo kuna wakanare, kuna wakanare, kuna wakanare. Leo kuna wakanare, kuna wakanare, kuna wakanare. They don't wanna see a nigga catch it. They don't wanna see a nigga spend cash. Tell me, can you read it? They don't wanna see a nigga be great. Tell me, can you read it? No. Tell me, can you read it? No. They don't wanna see a nigga be great. They don't wanna see a nigga be great. They don't wanna see a nigga catch it. They don't wanna see a nigga spend cash. Tell me, can you read it? They don't wanna see a nigga be great. Tell me, can you read it? No. Tell me, can you read it? No. They don't wanna see a nigga be great. They don't wanna see a nigga be great.
Made love to angels, fought with my demons. From a human being, I'm turning me into a god king. Fake friends and foes, money like the meanwhile. But meanwhile, they're wishing me ill. Too much ill will, cause I'm in pursuit of happiness, success. Trying to be a big willie, me and my aces on steady paces, chasing peso. Now mommy's want to trade peso. Show tatters for a little piece of the tata. Life is a party, I'm smoking the party favors. Silly thoughts, blocking my chakras. So I get lifted, I stay lifted, I feel gifted. If you puffing, the Pazzy boys got you. We rolling daddy, living rushes on the Dutch passes. One passy, struck a match, let another one pass it round, pass it round. With the underdogs trying to make it prime time. Knick-knack, patty whack, give a dog a bone. With the underdogs trying to make it prime time. Knick-knack, patty whack, give a dog a bone.
They don't want to see a nigga catch it. They don't want to see a nigga spend cash. Tell me, can you read it? They don't want to see a nigga be great. Tell me, can you read it? No. Tell me, can you read it? No. They don't want to see a nigga be great. They don't want to see a nigga be great. Leo kuna wakanare, kuna wakanare. Leo kuna wakanare, kuna wakanare. Leo mna wakanare, mna wakanare. Leo kuna wakanare, wakanare. What's it you to a guy king? Nothing. What's it you to a guy king? Nothing. That's why I be climbing the throne and all you be doing is watching it. Crown up for grabs, we royal and all you be doing is watching it. I wanna be the best I ever was, at the top of my game with a crown on my head and a chalice on my right hand. Sitting on the throne, Queen Quiche on my left hand. Most kings with the head cut off, but I'd say that. Still wanna be one that's where my head at. Yeah, that's where my head at. Don't fuck with the snake, so I keep the grass cat. Then to the washinari, walk your mat in the same face. So our 20 we so far gone. Nothing gonna be the same when you drop this. That's why Jolene I'm chopped up, but I'm grinding. Eyes low, I'd see after buzzing, rewinding. We underdogs trying to make it prime time. They don't want to see a nigga catch it. They don't want to see a nigga spend cash. Tell me, can you read it? They don't want to see a nigga be great. Tell me, can you read it? No. Tell me, can you read it? No. They don't want to see a nigga be great. They don't want to see a nigga be great. Leo kuna wakanare, kuna wakanare. Leo kuna wakanare, kuna wakanare. Leo mna wakanare, mna wakanare. Leo kuna wakanare, wakanare. What's it you to a guy king? Nothing. What's it you to a guy king? Nothing. That's why I be climbing the throne and all you be doing is watching it. Crown up for grabs, we royal and all you be doing is watching it. Watch it.
Leo tumewaka nare, produced by Stratonica and Atwal. Yeah, man. Yo, I actually really like this song. Really, really.
I think it's one of my favorites from the old catalog.
Yeah. We can tell now the rap skills are being sharpened, you know. Lyric game, sound.
Ad-libs.
Yeah. So I want to know at this point, have you guys performed?
Wow.
At this point, we had performed. We even had our own series of like shows we used to do every 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had performed for like for a while. Like we're now in the groove of things.
Yeah.
I think this might be 2015.
Around 2015.
2016.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
2015.
But yeah, it's around that time. We had already gotten like, we were growing as artists.
You were growing.
We were growing as people. So it was like, you know, a good segue.
Yeah.
And the point to note is that we were not like getting shows then. So we made our own show.
You made your own.
Yes.
How was that?
Was,
Nightmare.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't know what we got ourselves into,
Mm-hmm.
but it was one of the best things that have happened in the industry.
Yeah.
And I can say that for a fact. And I can vouch for that 100%.
Me too.
Because back then, artists were not doing concerts.
Yeah.
So this was like one of the first underground. I consider ourselves, we were underground back then. So this was like one of the first artist-led concerts that had like a unique concept to it. And it made this really successful. By the time we were getting to the sixth one, Microbrewery All-Star.
Yeah.
Wow.
We had done it long enough to even come up with like who are the All-Stars. Like we had like a big pool to choose from.
Yes.
We could like, pick out. I was like, okay, now these are the All-Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really nice.
Microbrewery was a
we
good
also
concept.
had like
I'll tell you of because we're trying to bring it back.
Yeah, please
but
do.
I cannot like spill the concept right here.
Alright,
But
yeah.
the best part about it was we used to give the artists we put on the stage 50%
Okay, of the
ticket
sales.
Like you
Okay.
get how many tickets do you want? 10, 50,
Yeah.
100.
Yo.
All that you sell, you take 50%.
Alright.
Then 15% goes back to the venue. It was 20% goes back to the venue. The remaining 30 was being
facilitation.
pulled
Yeah.
from all the artists too. So that we put together the event.
Yeah.
But those were good times. We used to do.
Those were good times.
My highlight of Microbrewery is performing Wakanare after Kanye West all day.
Yeah.
We brought all our friends.
to the stage, and it was
It's
crazy.
nice.
Yeah.
Yes, so the artists from our generation that you hear out here right now,
Yeah.
all of them pass through that stage. If you drop a name right now,
Yeah.
chances are 90% they've been on the
The
microbrewery stage.
microbreweries.
Yeah,
Incredible.
that was awesome.
I think you guys definitely need to bring it back.
Yeah, the time is right. Like,
Yeah,
that
the
was
time is right.
Events
Yeah.
are now. Yeah.
True. What did you guys learn the most? What did you guys take home from creating this space, this event, Microbrewery?
Microbrewery.
Yeah.
Investing in yourself is the best thing you can do for yourself.
Because not everybody wants it as bad as you want it.
True.
I mean, we had that platform. We'd go out, sell tickets.
Yeah.
People would come like, I've just sold 3. I mean, I get it. Like our friends at that time didn't have money, but
Yeah.
everything was already done. The stage was set. You were given promo material and all that stuff. And people just come like, I've sold 3. And it was an opportunity for you to make money.
True. Yeah.
How? It's not like you're not making money. After
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you go home with 50%. So
Of the
for the
sales.
most of those installments, our 30% from the sales, because we used to go home with like 0.
Yeah.
That's why we had to stop. It was like,
Doesn't make sense.
doesn't
True.
make economic sense
Because
anymore.
we sell all of our tickets.
All the tickets. Yeah.
And then we use all that money to put together the event.
So that 30% that was supposed to go to the facilitation
Yeah.
has to come from our 50%. Like what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
I hear you.
So that was it about Microbrewery. So investing in yourself is the best thing you can do for yourself as
True.
an artist, as
True.
a human being.
Yeah.
For that matter.
Alrighty, we play the next song. This one is actually fire. Like, it has some pretty good listenership here on SoundCloud. Let's play it.
Is on the beat. Bossy boy with the murderer. I'ma play this on repeat. Killer December night. Killer December night.
All producers.
Voodoo work. How your body banging, I just wanna take you home and sip some wine with you.
Voodoo, baby, makes you go crazy. Makes you go crazy. You ain't even gotta say a word.
How you turning up, oh, makes me wanna dance with you, girl. I wanna dance with you, baby.
Turn me on. Boy, I wanna dance for you. Boy, I wanna dance for you.
Hey, miss, why you pretty like this? I be hanging with tricks, but I ain't never seen some magic like this. Yeah, magic like this.
Hey boy, you ain't gotta do shit, say shit. Cause I got that good, good. I got that good, good.
Cause you got that magic, got the magic, got the magic. Cause you got that magic, got the magic, got the magic. Cause we got the magic, got the magic, got the magic, got the magic. Yeah, we got the magic, got the magic, got the magic, got the magic. Yeah. Look at us looking like an average. Cause we driving and we cops. Show money, spending money, answer. See you turn around and the guy's jealous. So tell me what you want, baby. And you know what they want, baby. She love it when I sing, but they respect me when I rap. Passy boys got the house looking like a trap. See, I so fat, got jello. Last so fuck my dealer. Rock so hard, now they wanna taste this. Flow so sweet, nearly on a dentist. Nigga on a dentist dinner. Until someone goes like, illest nigga from the K-Town with the illest sound. Bad boy, please stand up. Need to see mama, cookie now.
Boy, you got me like, you do me like I ain't never seen magic like, yeah, magic like this.
Hey girl, I ain't gotta do shit, say shit. Cause I got that good, good. I got that good, we got the magic, got the magic, got the magic. Cause we got the magic, got the magic, got the magic. Yeah, we got the magic, got the magic, got the magic, got the magic. Cause we got the magic, got the magic, got the magic, got the magic. Yeah. Sing song, sing my song. Sing song. When I'm ripping that song.
Sing song, sing song. Sing song, let's set it up to the song.
And all these notes you hit tonight make me wanna shine tonight. And all these things I do to you, don't you tell to anyone.
All these beats you've hit tonight make me wanna sing all night. All these things you've done tonight, I'm not leaving you tonight.
Why you treat you like this? I be hanging with tricks, but I ain't never seen some magic like this. Yeah, magic like this. Make the kids up here.
Do shit, say shit. Cause I got that good, good. I got that good, good.
Cause you got that magic, got that magic, got that magic. Cause you got the magic, got the magic, got the magic. Cause we got the magic, got the magic, got the magic, got the magic. Cause we got the magic, got the magic, got the magic, got the magic, yeah. Cause you got that magic.
Cause you got that magic, huh? This is December Nights featuring Miss Kamunto, of course, produced by Atoile. Yo, this song is fire, man. Cause you got that magic.
Got the magic, got the magic.
Hey.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Can we talk about this song? So this was dropped 7 years ago. Yeah.
Oh.
7.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
7 years ago.
Video dropped like 3 years ago. So we dropped the video much later.
Okay.
But yes, this is we had like created a rapport with the 12.
The 12.
We were cozy now.
Yeah. I'm very curious. Why did the music video drop 3 years ago?
I had to grow into it. Like it's a long how is it called? It's a long journey because even when you dropped it in 2016, we were hoping to drop a full EP in 2017.
Okay.
But then the logistics of putting together this the 5 songs, 10 songs, whatever, etc.
Yeah.
Studio time, all that stuff, were not working out.
Yeah.
So what we did, we just started to best things out. It was
Okay.
like, you know what, this is our careers.
Yeah.
These are our careers. This is our race. So you know what, nobody's coming to push us around and do what. So we dropped that.
Yeah.
Dropped the full EP years later.
Yeah.
I think it was in 2018. And then 2 years after that, we dropped the music video.
Wow.
So it's one song from 7 years ago.
Yeah.
That, like, you know, but I think since the quality was really good, it still stood the test of time. I mean, Atoile had some things to say.
Yeah.
It was already out of his hands.
His
Like,
hands.
it's our song now. Look
Yeah.
at me.
Yeah. Look at me.
Culture,
Yeah.
So we just did whatever we felt was right for that moment, just so that, in as much as we're not actively doing music,
Yeah.
we are not entirely irrelevant. Like, you know, showing face,
True.
rubbing shoulders.
Yeah.
doing bits.
How was the reception from the
Disseminate.
fans?
We
Yeah.
blew up.
Yeah.
We blew up after Disseminate.
Yeah.
And our circles in the music circles, it was just good. I think it's good when your fans tell you they love your music, but when other musicians like reach out to you and tell you like, hii sasa
Yeah.
tatutoa kwa busy.
I think it was the first time artists were
We're
walking up to us,
recognizing, yeah.
like, oh man, that song you guys did,
You guys are onto
really
something
nice.
with
I
that.
was a bit jealous because I'm not on that song.
Oh.
But around that time
Am I the
also,
weak link?
we structured the business really nicely. We were moving as a group, but Lennox could do a song,
Yeah.
and then it's our song. You get?
Yeah, I hear
It's
you.
titled like the Passing.
Passing.
Yeah.
But it's just one person.
Just
on
one
the song,
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
Incredible.
we keep the name hot and relevant
Yeah.
for whenever.
Okay.
Because there's something about groups. that
Yeah.
people just like. Some people love families. Yeah.
True.
So they could hate me, but they love Lennox, so they still love the group.
Yeah.
They could hate Lennox, love me, so it means they still love the group.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to talk a bit about now you guys ventured into like your own sort of things apart from the music. We have Lee here who decided, okay, I love the camera, you know, I don't like being in front of it, but you know, I could be behind of it as well. This modeling, maybe, you know, I could try be a photographer, you know, and you became a content curator is what I'd like to call. So I'd want to know when that moment was for you.
So we even had a numbers guy. Shout out to OT.
Yes.
He used to be our numbers guy. He told us very earlier on
Yeah.
that in as much as you guys want to do this music thing, you guys need to find something that will bring in the money.
The money.
So initially we were like, forget all that. We're going to be big. We're going to make money. We're just going to focus on this music.
Yeah.
No jobs, no nothing.
Dreams, sell platinum records.
Yeah.
Go on tour, sell merch.
Yeah.
You know, the dream.
Yeah,
The
I
dream
hear
was
you.
dreaming.
Yeah.
So along the way, I used to do the videography for just the group. Like when you go to the studio, when you go outside to hang out, then I got really good.
Yeah.
So it was too much. There was like I could do too much than we needed. So I started to do for other people.
Other
Started
people,
working
yeah.
with other people. And then you go to that point where again it was too much for like just the people. So it was like, okay, I'm going to perfect it just a bit and make it my commercial avenue.
Okay.
Then I started developing the videos. I was like, no, I don't want to do music videos. I don't want to do what I want to do. Then I developed to the next stage where I'm at right now. Is like, I want to build a network.
Yeah.
And that's my legacy. Like that's what I want. I mean, the music as well, but the videos was like, okay, now this is what I want to do with my thing. And over the years, the people I've met, the artists I've worked with, you know, it's called TLV Network. And if you look at it, it's mostly talent based. Like we don't go out and seek for news. It's like if Barry's our talent, we'll make the most news from Barry.
Yeah.
So it's talent based. So along the way, the people we clicked and the people we worked with was like, okay, cool. So I'd go do it, do corporate jobs. I got employed at an agency for like 6 months for the money.
I hear
you.
You were still doing music.
Yeah. Like I was still craving. For a bit, we never even walked into a studio.
Really?
Yeah, for a very long time.
Yeah.
But I was doing videos. Barry was on TV.
Barry, yeah. So now I even wanted to switch over to Barry. So, Barry, how did you find yourself in TV, man? Like, did you go apply? You're like, hey guys, and then you're called for like an audition, TV screening, and you're like, okay,
It's a
so
long story. You have time?
yeah, we have time. Tell us.
I was studying engineering, electrical,
Okay.
and electronic engineering.
Yeah.
So it was time to go for, what is it called? Internship or
Yeah, internship.
or attachment?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them. So I went for attachment, and then so I used to work in this server room. It was cold in there.
Yeah.
There was a lot of wires there. So this one time, the guy that I was put under told me the company is setting up a new TV station, and tomorrow we need to go set up for the new TV station.
Yeah.
So that was Barry in his overall and stuff. Carried the wires, stuff
Yeah.
that was needed. So when we got there, we set up, and then I stayed back to watch people do the audition. So remember, I was still doing music.
Okay.
And I was still the what do you call that? I was still the host at TLV. Lennox had started TLV then.
Yes.
So I was still the residential host. For TLV.
Yeah.
So I was watching the guys do the auditions. I was like, asked the director, can anybody try this? He told me, yeah, you could. You want to try? I was like, let me think about it.
Yeah.
So I went and changed my clothes. Then I went and tried, and I was shortlisted.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's how I got that. When I came home, we were living with Lennox back then, and my brother. Actually, Blair was also there. Huh?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Oh, not yet there. Huh?
Not yet.
Oh, it was me, William, and you were.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I went home, told these guys, like, I have a TV job. They were shocked.
Wait, what? Like, I have to go in tomorrow very early in the morning.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, so that's how I got the job. It was a good run right there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Y254. Yes, so I did what I could there.
Yeah.
And then it got to a time now I had to focus on the music. I wanted to do music full time. And now we're here.
Yeah. And now you here. So I want to play one more song. Take you guys back to 6 years ago. Before now, I played this new song that you guys just came out with. All right?
She doing better, she doing better.
I'm doing better, I'm doing better. I'm better without you.
She doing better, she doing better.
I'm doing better, I'm doing better. I'm better without you. I gave you my love, you'd go wasted. Gave you my love, nothing is sacred. So what you wanted, you'd go taste it. I only wanted you, you'd replace me. Chose you pita, ma chose you pita. Sasa kipita nadhani lupita. Wasema naringa sipendi ujinga. Nalipa chakula nalipa mzinga. Niko sawa, Mola amenipa mabawa, Mola amenipa kipawa. Nimetoka mbali owe mbali, niko sawa, Mola amenipa mabawa, Mola amenipa kipawa. Maisha bila wewe ni asali.
She doing better, she doing better, better than me.
I'm doing better, I'm doing better. I'm better without
She
you.
doing better, she doing better, better than me.
I'm doing better, I'm doing better. I'm better without you.
I told you to wait, I told you to wait for me, baby. You couldn't wait. When I went away, you went crazy. I promised you anything, promised you many things that never came true. She never been the same, she never been the same. But I know she doing better, she doing better, better than me. Got it together, got it together. You can never break it, she know the pressure, she know the pressure. Love is a crime, you won't get no confession. She got the vision, she on the mission. Don't need no help, don't need permission. She doing better, she doing better, she better than me. Look at her face, all that beautiful free. If she wanted, you probably be facing the feet. Bado akili ni clever, na mwili ni vera, ni wera kumpata na niki. Atakani kunoma, baridi na homa, she still doing better, she better than me. She doing better, she doing better, better than me.
I'm doing better, I'm doing better. I'm better without
She
you.
doing better, she doing better, better than me.
I'm doing better, I'm doing better. I'm better without you.
Please change your mind, I was better with you, girl.
Nimechoka sitaki, nimetoka sibaki.
I'll be good, I promise. I'll be better for you, girl.
Sirudi tena sitaki, hugusi tena hupati.
Please change your mind, I was better with you, girl.
Nimechoka sitaki, nimetoka sibaki.
I'll be good, I promise. I'll be better for you, girl.
Sirudi tena sitaki, hugusi tena hupati.
It's too late,
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 it's too late.
She doing
I'm doing better, huh? Better without you. That is She Better featuring Steph Capella, and of course produced by Atoile. Yo, so I want to know how you guys linked up with Steph Capella.
Microbrewery.
Oh, yeah.
No, actually, it was Microbrewery.
Heaven.
It was
It was Trap
Heaven.
Trap Heaven, okay.
So Atoile had wanted to drop an album, so he had organized for artists to go perform. So they were doing a rehearsal.
Okay.
Around that same time, we wanted to bring Atoile on stage for the next Microbrewery, but the artist Atoile Music.
All right.
Because we were working with him, but we were not under Atoile Music. But there were artists who were under Atoile Music. So we wanted to bring them on for a joint set. So we went to meet them at the rehearsal space.
Okay.
Then we just started chopping it up with Steph Capella. He came to the show.
Yeah.
Became friends. It kept going and going and going and going till date. We're still friends. Under TLV, I work a lot with him. He's like, I mean, because he's constantly been in the game.
Yeah.
Like, he's been dropping. So I was like,
True.
while we're not dropping, let me put this time and skill on a different talent.
Yeah.
And as soon as yesterday, we were out in the field.
Yeah.
Just trying to create content and doing stuff.
Dope.
Yeah. It was a beginning of a very good partnership for me.
Yeah.
Shout out to Steph.
So,
Capella.
what was the last song you guys made before you took this really, really long break that we did not need you guys to take? But we're glad you're back.
We needed the break.
Yeah.
We needed the break. But the last song, do you remember? Noma.
Noma. Yeah.
But I recorded a bunch of songs for December nights also.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for me, yeah.
So Kata, yeah.
Kata was the last song actually.
Kata.
It was the last entry to when we finally did the EP, December Nights EP.
Yeah.
Kata was the last song we recorded before it came out. So
Wow.
Kata was the song that we dropped before we took the.
Yes,
The
Kata
break.
was the last song recorded.
All right.
Yo.
So here you guys have taken a break. What are you guys doing? Are you guys okay? I'm sure you guys are still hanging out, still keeping tabs on each other. But other than that, what are you guys doing?
First off, the break was a little bit forced on us.
Okay.
Because Twala had to go to the States. He had to go to the States for school. To study. Yeah, to study.
All right.
So at that particular point, we didn't want to go and build another relationship with another producer. So what did we do next?
You guys started making beats.
Yes, we started making beats.
For real? Yo, that's the way it's supposed to be. You're like, you know what? We're gonna
actually,
make our own beats.
And my brother Blair,
Yeah.
got our first keys. He got the Yamaha. Got FL Studio.
Yeah.
And just like that, we jumped on it. Yeah, so we started making beats.
Yeah.
My beats were not so fire back then.
But it was something.
It was something, yeah.
And so Lennox told me he was going to do me a favor since I was his model.
Yeah.
And he was not so good with the videos. He was going to rap on my beats.
Yeah.
All of them.
Before they were so good. So when you get an artist to work with, it helps you to also develop.
True.
But also we were carrying the things we had learned from Kibi, number one.
Yeah.
And then Atoile also. And just the influences around. And then remember there's YouTube now.
True.
So it was easier for me than I guess somebody wanted to make beats 10 years ago or 20 years ago. So yeah, so we have a collective with Blair, BB,
Yeah.
Downbeat Sounds. We got equipment. We started recording our own music. We had to record 100 before we could release.
Oh, during the pandemic, we used to go have sessions every Friday. That's where I peaked. So they used to make beats during the week. I used to do video shenanigans during the week.
Yeah.
Then at the end of the week, we'd link and do music. No, actually on Tuesdays, we used to shoot videos.
Okay.
Just create like shows and
Yeah.
they're still in my hard drive. Like never put any of them out.
Yeah.
They're still in there. Then on Fridays we started doing like other music. So every Friday we used to go to the studio.
Wow.
Record. So it was like we used to call it Misa.
We still call it Miss.
It's still
still-
Misa.
We're going to
It's-
one today.
Yeah.
Tonight,
right
actually.
after this.
Oh yeah.
We're going to Misa.
We're going to Miss.
Been on it like for 3 years now.
All right. All right.
The beats became so many or so much. Which one is it? We had to have projection Thursday now,
Yeah.
and then Miss on Friday. So the sessions became 2 a week.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's been growth.
Yeah. Let's talk about this new song. Yeah. Let's talk about how long it took you guys to create this song. But then I also know that you guys are working on an E EP.
Working on is it's done.
It's there?
It's actually
It's done?
It's just waiting for the date. Like,
Oh,
it's
for
already
real?
uploaded.
We have uploaded
Everything.
it. We have the ads. It's,
What?
Yes,
Everything.
we're just waiting for the link for the pre-order link. Yeah.
What?
It's up
No,
online. right now.
they said we can't do the pre-order because
Yeah.
we need to give it like days before.
Or we were a little bit
rollout.
late
Yeah.
to hand it. That is also partly because I'm out of town now.
All
I
right.
live in a different town.
Okay.
So it becomes a little bit difficult sometimes, but not really difficult.
Okay.
But there are inconveniences like that.
Yeah. So let's talk about the EP. How many songs? What should we expect?
Short and sweet. Take it away.
A lot of growth. That's what should be expected. So the EP is 4 songs.
Okay.
Because again, there's this common thing that people say right now that people have short attention spans,
True.
and we've been out of the game for a while. So last year I dropped a very short EP. It's actually the same length as this one,
Yeah.
but it was just verses. So I was like, man, I haven't done music for so long. Let me start reintroducing people to how my style is now. So I did like something called Peels.
Okay.
Dropped it, 1 minute raps, 40 seconds type thing, 8 of them, or the seven. So after that, we are following now. Now we are back on our record label, Shenanigans.
Yeah.
So now we have to plan rollouts. We have to put structures in place. We have to now. After all these years, after sitting back and thinking about it for so long, at least now we have some sense of structure. Like we know what we want to do with our careers, music-wise.
Yeah.
And with age, again, we've found ways to survive. So we really want this
Ushikwengi
music to work
kuna
out.
mengi.
Yeah, we really want
Ukweli.
this music thing to work out.
Yeah.
So that we don't have to do the other thing, less of the other thing, more of this,
More
this
of the
thing.
music.
But at the same time, we are not really pressed. So we are doing it from a standpoint of like, you know what, let's put our best foot forward. Like, from strategy wise, the content wise, like
Yeah.
content we're putting in the music. That's why earlier when you were playing the songs, I was like, ugh. Why did you, why did you have to write? I mean, the writing was still good.
Yeah.
A bit too.
Yeah.
like,
There's so much about it that is not okay. That is not us right now.
Yeah.
Let me not say not right. Not us right now. So it's a lot of growth. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you said.
So it's just a lot of growth. And I like to call it library music. So when it finally comes out and you get a chance to listen to it, please do listen. Just
Yeah.
don't vibe. I mean, even if they sound like it's just a vibe, like the single we dropped, XIXO,
Yeah.
which again, the project, it's not full of XIXOs, but like there are things in there that are like XIXO. So just the same way it used to be that you drop like a catchy radio single, then you come out to the project. I mean, we're still rooted in the old ways of doing music and stuff.
Yeah.
So we did that just to, get people excited, get people loose and the vibe of it.
Incredible.
But it's 2 songs that XIXO-ish.
Okay.
Good vibes,
Okay.
summer, beach, etc. Then there's 2 that like are really hip hop. Like, core, like you're trying to outbar, or like you're trying to pack in like a lot of messages in one line. Like
Yeah.
it's not just surface level
Yeah.
type raps. But that's it. It's 8 minutes. I think that's enough attention span.
True.
For like
True. For
For an EP.
Yeah.
But albums are coming. Things are coming their way.
Yeah.
They should just stay put. I told you we had to record like
300
songs to drop 4.
Drop 4.
Yeah, so
I hear you.
out of the 300, the ideas that we're still going to build on. So more music is going to come their way for the
Yeah.
head taps.
Yeah. for your fans, what should they be expecting from you guys now going forward?
Expect good music, number one. That one I can
guarantee.
Yeah. From where I'm standing and from my role in the group.
All right.
Yes.
Dope.
They should expect a lot of emotional intelligence. Like, we want to do this music, like, okay, I mean, you can't really do it from a pure standpoint because you know it's a business.
Yeah.
We want to respect the process as much as we can, and that's like just something we learned. Like, you know what, I don't want to lose my essence in the process just because, like, you know, I'm trying to put this music out and get my numbers up. So it's going to be like really, we're going to do this thing like we really care for it. So there's going to be a lot of, you know, but it's going to be good quality content,
Dope.
good quality music, good quality narratives. We've
Nice.
had time to sit down and think about it. So I think that, and also what else? They should expect the glow up.
Hey.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm not just behind the camera anymore.
Yes.
Like, you know, I have to clean up from time to time now. Like the
You have
glow
to
up.
be in
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
What else to
So,
expect? Just that for now. We'll come back if we have something.
yes,
you let
please.
us come
Yeah,
tell
of
them
course.
if you
When you
have something
guys
for
drop the whole EP, you guys could come. We could have a whole listening party here, you know.
yeah?
It's good vibes. Yeah.
I'm feeling that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Alright.
that. We'll figure something out.
All right. So we play now the most recent song that you
off
guys
the
have
EP.
dropped off the EP, XIXO.
XIXO. Ref. XIXO. I came, I saw nika capture. XO, niruhusu nibusu, niruhusu ni checky mood on my day off. Now move on my say so. Sina payload weight off. On the down low face off. On the phone after takeoff. Tone yangu
Suicide Squad. Attitude yangu mask off, and my balls need a boss up. Rocking the hard places, mad faces. I'm based on the black pages. I say, when I pray, kill a narrative. Not superlative, a day in my life, no comparison. And if my drive is a topic, I stay in my lane, I don't.
XIXO.
I say, when I pray, yeah.
XIXO. Now move on my say so. Sina payload weight off. XIXO.
Rocking the hard places, mad faces. Not superlative, a day.
XIXO. Checky mood on my day off. Now move on my say so. Ilikuwa days off, niko on. Siku hizi days on, niko off in the zone. Collab card Dexter, wave macho nne, miguu nazo nne, meza ni wreck. I make some, I just spend more. Kapa kimekuwa bar, na throw up na niko back up, na pull up bila back up, line back in nilifunga deal. Kasim handsome asikam, kasi threesome isikam, kasi lump sum lihakam. Nataka chair na shares, na mother pate share.
I say, when I pray, yeah.
XIXO. Now move on my say so. Sina payload weight off. XIXO.
Rocking the hard places, mad faces. Not superlative, a day.
XIXO. Checky mood on my day off. Now move on my say so.
XIXO, guys. Whew, let me tell you, I can tell that there's been a lot of growth through this journey of yours, and this song is fire. Like, it's a banger. It's a banger. You guys have teased us nicely.
For the people, for the dance floors,
Yeah.
for
For your TikToks.
for TikToks.
Yeah, please, by the way,
Yes, for your downtimes, actually.
come up with like a dance challenge so that, you know, people
Oh, we
can hop
actually do
onto
have
it.
one.
Oh, you do?
I
Dope.
think so.
I did think
You know the
so.
video I'm talking about? The guy in the bad chest. And
No, but you guys should definitely come up with a dance challenge because TikTok is your friend. Like TikTok is your friend,
especially in this age.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. Especially because they usually make like songs pop.
Yes,
you know?
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I used to hate the idea of having to make a song big on TikTok, but you know, either change with the times,
Yeah,
or you face out.
exactly.
So I might be dancing on TikTok next week. Lennox
Yeah.
Leroy on TikTok.
Yeah. Lennox.
Even our teachers hated Wikipedia, but now they use it.
Yes. So we have to love and leave you. I've actually extended this show. I'm sure the next show is here. But what would you guys want to tell your fans? And please give us all your social media handles and anything else you'd want to tell us.
Just follow me on social media. It's by Mo everywhere. I think I'm curating something nice for you guys to watch over there. So just follow me.
Okay.
It's by Mo everywhere.
Yeah.
I have different. When you get there, you'll get served. That's all.
All right.
From me, if there's one thing I'd like to tell people, kill them with kindness.
Hey.
That's the whole ethos we're trying to body going forward with this rollout.
Yeah.
It's like we just want to preach self-love, self-care, look out for one another,
Yeah.
be aware, have some empathy, all that stuff. So if you have to kill them with kindness.
Yeah.
And if you want to keep tabs with everything we are doing, check out Mogik Records, MOGIK Records. That's the hub for everything. From there, you can find me, find Barry, find Blair, find Wave, find everybody we work with.
Awesome.
And I think also it's important. September 5th.
What's happening?
The 5th.
The 5th.
September.
Okay.
That's when the project drops.
Okay. All right. So you guys already heard it. Please make sure you go check them out. Please make sure you go support them. Lee and Barry, it's been amazing having you guys here. Thank you so much. Please do not stop. Keep going. Please do not. Palimefika, please. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, man. Yeah. Thank you so much. And to all the listeners, thank you so much for staying tuned to the Tuchpiane show. It's been amazing. Let me end now before the next co-host kills me. It's been amazing. Make sure you keep it Radio 254, the home of Kenyan music and content.